Good morning, lovely people. I hope everybody woke up with a blessed mindset and just grateful and thankful that we did wake up today. If you're listening to this message, I want to thank you, and just put blessings and good health all over you and your family and friends. Now, with that note, we are going to discuss a couple things today. I'm going to make it very brief, but I just wanted to put it out there in the air and just let it just flow. That's what I do. If I feel like something's on my mind, if the Spirit is telling me that I need to speak about something, then I'm just going to speak about it. This is a channel. This is the time where sometimes I get on here and I speak positive words. I don't do it quite frequently like I know I should be doing it. No excuse, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I would like to talk a little bit just about the inner self, about us and how we are and how we react on an everyday basis. I feel like sometimes we find ourselves, and when I talk, guys, I'm talking about a lot of the things that I have went through, okay? I'm not going to get on here and I'm not going to be fake and just speak about something that I have no knowledge of if I have not went through it. The only reason why I can speak like this is because I have actually went through some things. So with that being said, I really do want to reflect again on how we are, how we look at ourselves, how we move every day. I find that sometimes we can get ourselves in these binds where we're blaming everybody else around us. We're blaming the things, the circumstances, and what we're going through. And we think it's a certain job and we think it's somebody that's in our corner. When truly and honestly, I truly believe that everything reflects on how we are on the inside. How do we feel about ourselves on the inside? Because it reflects on how people treat us. It's like the mirror effect. You know, when you look at yourself, this is exactly what you're putting out, what you see. So if you see yourself as any type of negativity, then that's what you're going to draw to you. That's why I'm so attracted to people that are just beyond confident within their self. Now, confident is one thing, but just being downright nasty is another. Because you got somebody that is so high to where they think they're better than the next person. That is not what I'm trying to say at all. Confidence is having faith within you, with what you do on the inside. You're pure, your beauty, that light, that agape love that is built in all of us, that love that God love. All that is something that I really try to lean on more of, because I just believe that's just a way, that's a better life for us. It's better for the body, it's better for the soul, it's better for the mind, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that's what we draw back to us. So if we are stuck on a specific part of our body or a specific angle that we're going through in our life right now, what I'm trying to say is focus on you and the inside of you. How are you reflecting this? How are you putting this out there? You know, we don't never want to be sitting up and being the victim of anything. If anybody mistakes, if what anybody has done to you or anything like that, don't play that victim. Don't sit there in it. And definitely don't broadcast. Do not sit up and make a big deal out of it. Because when you do stuff like that, it stays with you. You draw that type of attention to you. It's one thing to talk about it and let it out, or you're acknowledging what's going on. You're acknowledging that, okay, this is a problem and I do play a part in it. You know, that's totally fine, because, you know, we have to acknowledge these things in order to even jump over these hurdles or these battles that we're dealing with. You know, we can't just be like, oh, this is not going on. This is not going on. All I'm trying to say is focus more on you, the inner you. How are you feeling? How do you think that this is? When you do these things, and how I focus on me is by literally having time by myself. Staying one with myself. It's being quiet, staying still. It's times where I just ride in the car and I don't have no music on, nothing on. Like, it's times where I go in my prayer room and just sit and really pay attention to my mind, really pay attention to how I'm talking to myself. because everybody does it. I pay attention to the type of things that I come in contact with on an everyday basis, and that's including people. What type of environment am I in? Because whatever type of environment I'm in is where I've put myself. And when I do that, I pay attention to that, and I have to ask myself, why am I here? What am I supposed to learn from this? What am I supposed to get from this? Because everything's a learning lesson here. We're here for the experience. Life is an experience, and we're here to learn it. And we have to pay attention to those feelings and how it's making us feel. If we feel that itch in our stomach, that we know is not right, that godly way that people say, that, I mean, I'm not just going to be just downright, spiritual, whatever like that, but because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But yes, my belief, I am spiritual. I am a child of God. I am a goddess. It is what it is. But that's how I see myself. And so I have to pay attention to these little things. And me being aware and paying attention and having a clear mindset, taking time out for me, whatever that is for you guys, like I said, there's a lot of things that I do. And I know, like you get to that point even sometimes for me where I go on my fast walk. Fasting does not just mean it's stopping something that you really truly believe that has a strong hold over you. And it can be anything. It can be food, it can be addictions, it can be gambling, it can be a certain person, something that you're doing on a regular basis that you know is not good. Getting clarity in your mind. Watching TV. Some people just sit up here and watch TV all day long, drawing all these different energies into you. Like, what are we listening to? What are we watching on an everyday basis? Are we looking at the negative as soon as we wake up in the morning? Are we really using our brain cells to the best of our ability? Are we letting these smartphones and these TVs do all the work for us? So fasting for me is totally different. Totally different. I'm not on no social media. Like, I'm fasting from a lot of things. Because sometimes you need clarity. And that's how I know when too much stuff has been like blocking me. Too much stuff has been clouding me. I go on a spiritual fast. I do. I don't go on it with, a group of people. I don't broadcast it. You will never know, because I don't act any different. Like, I'm not walking around like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm fat. No, I do not. I move very differently. But mindset is everything. Paying attention to how we talk to ourselves is everything. That mirror effect. How are we looking at ourselves? How are we going about ourselves every day? Are we beating ourselves up? Who are we entertaining here? And the key of it is we every day we should be feeling some type of blessing, some type of greatness, because we did wake up today, regardless of the trials and tribulations. We ask for strength, for guidance, and sometimes we just get out the way. Okay, I think I've said enough. That's just a little one-on-one of, a little bit of time with Kim, just discussing a little things, just trying to make sure that I put it out there that, we all experience these different walks of life. And I just want everybody to get to the point where we feel comfortable with ourself, our true, authentic self, regardless on whatever it is. Love yourself fully. My ladies, I am a fan of wigs and all that, and makeup, I am. But I promise you, I'm the same without it. I'm the same Kim King without it. Love your true, authentic self is what it's about. If you feel like there's areas where you don't love yourself, well, work on those. Pray on those. Pray over them every day. Pray over them. I'm telling you, prayer is strong. Belief is strong. All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. It's your girl, Kim. I'm putting out nothing but blessings on top of blessings to me, to my family, and everybody around, everybody listening. God bless you guys. Bye.